The Atlanta Falcons are on the road for Week 2 off to Tampa Bay to take on Tom Brady and the Bucs. Brady apparently still unaware of how old he is. Come on, TB12, act your age already.
He's like from a different solar system right now, Chris. 44, I don't know what it is. It's enchanted quinoa, whatever he's doing, but it's perfect.
Go ahead and add oldest starting QB to win a game to his resume. And if you saw Brady in Week 1, you know those 2 picks on his stat line didn't really say much about his arm, whereas the dime he threw to Antonio Brown did.
So much smarter than what he was then.
At the age of 44, Brady steps up, avoids the rush, throws, caught, touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Tampa's aerial attack lived up to the hype in Week 1, 3 different pass catchers putting up 90-plus yards.
Brown is there to haul it in. Brady throws, caught, Gronkowski to the end zone, touchdown Tampa Bay. He's caught and it's Godwin making the catch.
Notice Mike Evans wasn't even one of them? Therein lies your dilemma if you're the Falcons. You have to have a stacked secondary to have a shot at slowing them down. And from what we saw from Atlanta's D last week, they still could use a few more cards in their DB deck.
Going for the end zone, it is caught for the touchdown! 3 touchdown passes for Jalen Hurts.
And if you don't have the kind of secondary that can take care of business against a team like Tampa, you have to have a pass rush that can move Brady off his mark, something Dallas rarely did. The Bucs O-line didn't allow a sack and only allowed their signal caller to be hit twice all game.
Tom Brady's only been doing this for 20 years and won 7 championships.
The Falcons pass rush, yeah, they had 1 sack, but that was about it for them.
But look at the pursuit. He runs all the way around the horn. He catches up to Jalen Hurts. Big sack, forcing the 4th down.
So Atlanta may have to put on some track shoes to keep up in this one. Maybe some new track shoes, since the ones they had on last week didn't look like they had much tread on them. Matt Ryan unable to get anything going against an Eagles D that, had trouble against the pass all last year.
He's had a tough day, the rookie left guard. Gives up the sack, the strip, the fumble. See what the penalty is.
Intentional grounding on the offense, number 2.
This was sort of their first official game post-Julio. Calvin Ridley was quiet, and the new man on campus, Kyle Pitts, didn't do too much either.
Everyone around that organization, from Matt Ryan to Arthur Smith, they just rave.
Here's the silver lining if you're Ludacris. I don't know, maybe Luda's a game preview. You never know. But Falcons fans can at least point to the fact Tampa's pass D gave up a lot of yards to Dak and company, and they lost one of their starters at corner to boot.
That's Murphy Bunting who got hurt.
And Al, the one position that I did not think they were very deep at was the cornerback position.
Also, fans of the ATL, last week I was just gauging whether you were listening or not in our Week 1 preview. Okay, I'm owning it, my bad. The ones who know. The ones who don't, nothing to see here but these 10 score predictions. And you know your role in all this. Get all your predictions into the comment section. What's crazy is Justin hasn't played since 2010. Talk about your subconscious at work.